Now, I really didn't want to have to make this video, Bryan Danielson, but you're making me make this video, Bryan Danielson. You're not making any sense, Bryan Danielson. Now, before I get into this video, man, I am trying to hit 3,500 subs before the end of the week. I need about 450 more people to do so. Hit that subscribe button for you, boy, man. If you don't hit that subscribe button, something very inconvenient is going to happen to you. And I'm not saying like something bad, but like something like you're going to hit every red light on your way to work, or you're going to get comfortable and be ready to watch a movie or something, ready to go to bed, and you won't have your phone charger next to you. So to avoid something inconvenient happening, man, hit that subscribe button. So the reason I feel about this with Bryan Danielson, man, it's since for a very long time, man, he's been my guy since he debuted at NXT. I just like I'm not an indie guy. Never watched the indies, but when I first seen Bryan Danielson in NXT, just the game show, he was just a natural guy. He seemed like a genuine guy, a very cool guy. And then he got his pop, or he got his come up in 2014 or 2013, 2014. And it was sad when he had to retire, and then he came back to WWE, and he was kind of stuck in limbo for a while. He had some great matches, some great, gimmicks, some great moments and stuff, but when he went to AEW, it's been kind of very much he's been in limbo. And I think if I had to say when it first started, it was that first heel turn. It was the first heel turn when he just randomly turned heel against Hangman Adam Page. And it kind of just been downhill from there. Even if you don't feel like it started there, it definitely started with the BCC. The Blackpool Combat Club has just been bad for Bryan Danielson, Jon Moxley. The only person who's necessarily benefited from it is Wheeler Yuta. And I think it's very much it's very much messed up Bryan Danielson, because he's been in these tough matches like those 4 ways with the Elite. And then when it affects his character, because if one of his teammates turn heel, for some reason he has to turn heel as well. He's been heel 3 times in AEW. He's only been in AEW for 2 years. I'm sure he's only been active for like a year of it. And now it seemed like he's turning heel again. I think this would be the 3rd time he's turned heel. And now, like, he just randomly spit on Daniel Garcia after the match. Daniel Garcia is basically a face now. And I do know they had a great feud last year or earlier this year, whatever it was. And he was trying to get him to stop the sports entertainment stuff, but Daniel Garcia didn't. And now, apparently, like, Bryan Danielson is like disappointed in him, and the match was pretty good until the ending, because all these false finishes, AEW is in love with false finishes, and I think just randomly spit on him, and then the commentary did barely even acknowledge it, because that's basically confirms a double turn, and the backstage interview didn't necessarily help it. Again, I guess it kind of just paid more attention to it and felt like it acknowledged it, and didn't feel like we just noticed something we weren't supposed to. It felt like he went off script or something, and I highly doubt he actually spit on him. Daniel Garcia, like, he just sold it weird, and it was just bad, bro. Like, yes, he could be a heel. He's an amazing heel. We watched him in 2012. We watched him in 2019. He's an amazing heel, but he needs thorough booking. And if he's injured tonight on tonight's Collision, how does this help his deal as a heel? If he's going through the tournament as a heel, why does he get the injury angle? That's meant for faces. It just doesn't make any sense. And just, I don't know who's coming up with the booking. I would think, much like CM Punk, Bryan Danielson has some booking authority, but this is pretty much showing that he don't need it. And it's, I hate to say it, man, but was WWE right about Bryan Danielson, man? Was that more so just the momentum of everything working his way? Like, was that more so just fans tired of John Cena, fans, CM Punk speaking out for him, and don't get me wrong, he has something to do with it again. He's a great guy. He's a great character, but when he has the power, it just, what has he done for AEW except put on great matches and get injured? The stories don't make sense. The BCC club is the BCC club. The Blackpool Combat Club has just been a waste of time. It's been a waste of his career, the latter years of his career, because I'm assuming this is his last full-time year. He keeps getting injured. He keeps turning heel. His character makes no sense. I'm sure he'll be face again soon. It's just But you guys let me know what you guys think about this in the comments again. I hate for something inconvenient to happen to you. So hit that subscribe button for your boy. Have a beautiful night. Enjoy your Saturday. Not too much, though, because, kids are expensive. So hit that like button. Sub to Act. Peace.